Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my very first design team video for Crescent Creation. Today I'm going to be showing you my very first attempt at using digital stamps. These are very new to me and very exciting, so I can't wait to show you how I made this card. Crescent Creation is an Etsy shop. They have so many wonderful shaker elements and other things to help you with your crafting, and now they're bringing out digital stamps. So I was so excited to be asked to be on the design team and to show you how to use these. So let's get started. First, on how I printed these. So I didn't have access to my laptop like I usually do, so I had to get a little bit creative in how to print these. I was very surprised to find that I could actually do all of this from my phone. So I have an iPhone and I searched for pages. I went to that little plus sign at the top. I inserted my images from my downloads, and then it was as simple as dragging the images to where I wanted them to print on my paper, and I could resize them as big and as small as I wanted. And that's just something that you can't do with physical stamps. So here is what they look like after I had printed them. I decided that I wanted my sentiment to be printed directly to the background. I guess I could have printed it and cut it out if I wanted to, but I liked that seamless look of it already being part of the background. So once I had trimmed that to size, I rounded the edges. And then to colour my background, I used some peacock feather distress oxide ink, watered it down on my mat, and then pressed my cardstock into that. I love this look because no matter how many times you do it, you're never going to get the same pattern. To colour my flowers today, I'm using two new Copic markers that I haven't shown on this channel yet. I've been dying to use them. They're a bit of an odd smoky coloured mix, but I thought they would look really beautiful for these flowers. So I'm using my lighter Copic marker first and just colouring in these petals. And then I go in with my darker one, doing some long, gentle flicks from the centre. I love this look. If you've been on this channel for a while, then you know that I don't really do a lot of florals. It's not for lack of interest, it's just I get so caught up in all the cute little animals and characters that I tend to overlook florals a lot. What I love about these digital stamps is that they're a much more affordable way to trial out things like this. You don't have to pay for a full stamp set to give this a go. Digital files are always much cheaper. And so if you want to give something new a go, like flowers, maybe if you haven't tried them like me, and you're on a budget, like I always am, or should be, these are a great way to try these out. So while I colour in the rest of these flowers, I thought that I would fill you in on our giveaway. So Crescent Creation started designing these adorable digital stamps. These flowers are the first set being released, and there's going to be more soon. If you would like to win these files for free, all you have to do is hop along to all of the stops, leave a comment for the creator, say something nice, it always makes our day, and then you're in the draw. The winner will be announced on the 27th, and honestly, I can't wait for you to give these a go. So once I was done with these flowers, colouring them in that beautiful purple combo, I then coloured in the centres with some blue greens to match the background. I cut my flowers out by hand this time. I will in the future use my Cricut and use print and cut for these, and I'll show you that in future tutorials. I'm just adding some white details. I was thinking about leaving them off, but I don't think it would be one of my cards if I didn't add these in. So that's what I'm doing here. And then of course I'm going to be adding some sparkle to this card. I'm using my gold watercolor pigment and sprinkling that all over the top. To give this card some dimension, I'm going to add some kids adhesive craft foam on the back of my flowers. And then on the back of this flower that's going to be at the front, I'm doubling the layering down the bottom so that it sits both on the card and then on top of the other flowers as well. Just for a bit more sparkle, I'm going to be adding some little half pearls in a purple colour that I had that pretty much is the same colour as my flowers, and some little diamantes and some little bits of sequin. I added some double-sided tape to the back of my card front, removed the backing, and then adhered this onto my card base. And once that was done, this card was complete. It is simple, but I feel like it's really beautiful. Thank you so much for stopping by and seeing my very first piece as a design team member for Crescent Creation. I can't wait to show you more projects in the future. Don't forget to hop along, like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already so you can stick around and see what I make next. Bye for now.